Imagine the Earth is a big water park, and the water is the star of the show. The water goes through different rides and attractions, changing its state and moving through different pathways. This is what we call the hydrologic cycle. The energy from the sun and the force of gravity drive this cycle, just like how the sun provides energy to power the water rides and gravity pulls the water down the slides. One of the rides in the water park is called evaporation. This is when the sun's energy heats up the water in oceans, lakes, rivers, and even in the soil, turning it into water vapor, that is, water in gas form. The water vapor rises into the air and becomes clouds. Another ride is called transpiration. This is when the water vapor comes out of the plants, just like how we sweat. The water vapor from evaporation and transpiration eventually forms clouds in the sky. The next ride is called precipitation. This when the clouds get heavy and release the water vapor as rain, sleet, snow, or hail. The water that falls from the clouds replenishes the water in oceans, lakes, rivers, and soil. The next ride is called infiltration, when the water from precipitation soaks into the ground and replenishes the water in the soil. This water can either be stored in the soil, or it can flow into rivers, lakes, and oceans through a process called runoff. Lastly, the water can also be frozen, forming glaciers and ice caps. These frozen water bodies can move and change the landscape, carving out valleys and shaping the land. So, in short, the hydrologic cycle is like a water park where the water goes through different rides and attractions, changing its state and moving through different pathways. The energy from the sun and the force of gravity drive this cycle, just like how the sun provides energy to power the water rides, and gravity pulls the water down the slides.